going on, you guys? It is week 14. I am here with your favorites, the Torres Sisters. The girls are going to weigh in, but before we do, they've been back on routine for about a week now since the holiday. So I want them to talk a little bit about the difference in their routine and what it's like to be back on that.
I think it was a good week, but it was hard to get back into the swing of things because I feel like I went back to work, but it wasn't like I was working so many hours, so it was just hard. Even the sleeping schedule was a little bit off, so that was different. But I got to work out twice, and then I did cardio the 2 other days. Good. And by workout, I mean I went to the gym. The other days I just ran for a good half an hour to 45 minutes.
Okay. Heather, what about you?
So I had a little bit of a tougher week, just getting back into the routine of everything, like working out, making time for that. Although I did work out twice, but my eating was back on point because I went shopping and made sure that I meal prep for the week. So I at least ate good, even though I didn't get to work out as much.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
All right, so girls, 1 week back on. I want to talk a little bit about some of the commentary we got, because a lot of people are like, wow, why'd you give them 2 weeks off? Adherence to what you guys are doing right now is so important, and what that means is it's very, very common for people to think that the Biggest Loser and all these 30-day fat loss programs are normal and easy to stick to. And the truth is that you guys could get results very, very quickly by drastically doing things, right? By sticking to a program 12 weeks straight, not eating anything off your meal plan, and working out every single day. But the reality of that and maintaining that off the program is so minimal, which is why people have such a hard time keeping weight off once they've lost it. So the rate at which you guys are losing weight is actually something that's very, very manageable for a lifetime. So these girls, as much as we're using this scale for you guys to see, are really working on the habits and stuff to maintain this without somebody like me in their life once you guys get to where you want to go. And that's really what it's important. And I want to express that to all the people watching, because a large percentage of you really have the Biggest Loser mindset, where you guys see fat loss on TV or even some other YouTube stories, and it's very, very quick, but that's not realistic for the majority of the people out there trying to lose weight. So without further ado, guys, I want to get on the scale. Let's see where the girls are at this week.
Okay.
I'm so confident that once you guys aren't with me and you guys aren't on YouTube, that you guys will maintain everything that you guys have done.
Yeah.
So when you guys are ready, let's go ahead and step on. T, let's recap where you were last week.
I was 209.2.
209.2.
And now
207.8.
yes.
All right.
1.4.
1.4 pounds. Okay.
So I didn't have the best grocery week, so it was kind of hard to cook.
Okay.
It was hard to get back into I have to make my breakfast.
Right.
I have to make my lunch. So
that's okay, you guys. And what about sleep, water, all that?
yeah, I could have done a lot more water. And
did you
my
sleep?
sleep was off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Yeah. So guys, remember the 2 most important factors are going to be sleep and hydration. So I know Tiffany. I talk to her every morning. T, I know for a fact she didn't sleep this week.
Overslept.
Really, if you guys are having a hard time seeing the scale move or it's not moving as much as you want it to, make sure you double check those questions with yourself. Am I sleeping? Am I hydrated? All right? Heather, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so let's recap last week.
So I was 152.8 last week.
150.8, that's 2 full pounds, Heather. Awesome.
Yep.
Good job, babe. Heather's right back on point. Heather does a really good job with her eating, and so even if she's not working out that much, she still manages to lose a pretty good amount of weight. Like I said, Heather's goal is 1.5 to 2.5 pounds per week. T's got 2 to 3, so T's a little bit under. Heather, you nailed it this week. They've both got some really big milestones that their goal is to hit in the next 3 weeks. So T, you're 207.8?
Yes.
You got to break that 200 mark. So T's got 3 weeks to get 2.5 pounds in each week. Right. So we're going to put the pressure on a little bit. Okay, we're going to put the pressure on a little bit, get you below that 200 mark, and keep you going, okay?
Okay.
Heather, 145. That's right around the corner. She's right on point to do that in 2 weeks. So, Heather, you're still going to be on point with T in the 3-week mark, because I want you guys on the same week plan.
Yeah.
But again, 145.
Okay.
All right, and you are damn near, once you reach 145, I mean, that 135 is right there for you, and then Heather will have reached her final goal. So her final goal in terms of weight loss, there will be goals after that, but that will be her final weight loss goal. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Today's workout's a little bit different. We are taking it outside. We're going to hit a hike, and we're going to be doing some hill runs. All right, you guys, the beginning of the workout. So we're about to head up this massive hill right here. This is a 4-mile hike. The girls are going to be running hills also in between. That right there is the easy way. The girls are not taking that route, though, so we're making them go uphill. You guys ready?
Yep.
By the way, you guys, this is Christina. Christina's joining us today. Here we go. We're going up the hills. Here we go. 4 miles, 90 minutes. We are a mile into the hike, so we are at one of the bigger hills right now. So the girls are going to run this hill. You guys got 3 hill runs.
Oh my gosh.
Like
up and down this hill?
Up and down this hill. So guys, we're gonna go down. We're gonna do 3 of these. Remember, this is a 4-mile hike. Like I said, we're gonna be stopping throughout it as we go, and they're gonna be doing some of the hill runs. So my understanding is, I've never done this hike, you guys, but my understanding is this hill that we're approaching right now is the hardest hill. So they're gonna start with the hardest hill first. We've got 3 runs. Girls, you got it?
Yeah.
You got it. Don't worry, you got it. You guys wanted to see them do a hard workout. Here we go.
Lap 1.
Christina's the real MVP helping T get down. So you got it. There you go, babe. This part's fine. It's just run down. T, it's just that one little tiny part that scares you. Run down. There you go. T, that was awesome. You guys ready?
No, but yes.
2. Come on. Let's go. That's the easy part. All the way up. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Guys, we're almost there. Come on. You're almost there. So you got it. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Like so. Let me get up here. Whew. You got it. The girls are coming. Rumor has it that this is the hardest hill, or one of them. I'm proud of the girls because they're kicking ass. They're almost there. Come on, girls. I'm gonna go back and get them. Let's go. Come on.
Sorry. No, look at it.
All the way through. Drag it. Let's go. All the way through. Come on. Let's go. You're almost there, guys. Come on. The rest of the top. There you go. Good job.
You're psychopath.
Why are you upset?
I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, I am. No, just kidding. Not kidding.
Why are you upset? Talk
fucking hard.
Tell them about it. We know it's hard. We're doing it with you.
I know. So for all you people just sitting there watching, this ain't no joke.
So I'm gonna touch on Heather really quick. She's upset. It's hard. Your body, if your body can do it, your body's goal is always to be efficient at what you're asking it to do, which means it's trying to produce as much energy as what you're asking it to do. So in order to get your body to change, you've got to do something that is hard for it to do, right?
Yeah.
So yes, this is a challenge, but what are you trying to accomplish right now?
Getting skinny, and I know. I'll feel so much better when I'm done. But right now, I'm like, during it, she hates it. Yeah.
During it, but again, guys, every single episode I usually touch on this, or at least most of the episodes. Your self-talk while you're doing something very challenging is so important. Why?
Mentality.
Mentality, but
mind.
why?
Motivation. Positive bunny. Motivation.
Not positive. They call me the positive bunny. No, because if you're doing something hard and you're telling yourself it's hard, what's it going to be?
Hard.
But if you tell yourself this is a challenge, but I've got this, I can do it, how is it going to be?
Easier.
Right.
It's going to make you feel like you can do it.
Yes.
Right.
And you start to embrace the fact that a challenge is not bad. All right. And that's where you guys have to make the transition. So Heather, when you get to the top and it's hard, I want you to take a second and remind yourself, it's hard, but I can do this.
And I did it. And you did it.
And I did it.
And I did it.
All right. So change that self-talk, you guys. That's how you guys are going to get where you want to go. Okay. We are about halfway through, so we're doing a little bit of walking right now, giving the girls a little bit of a break. But as we're walking, the girls back here are talking about some things that I want them to touch on for you guys, because as I've mentioned in, again, almost every single video, our channel is not for people to lose weight on the 30-day program that I always bring up. It's really about real life people that can't get to the gym 6 days a week, that can't eat every single meal on a meal plan, that have a life that demands more of them than their own health journey right now. So Heather, I want you to talk a little bit about kind of like your daily life, right? Yeah. You're a brand new mom. Yeah. You're not a single mom, but you are a brand new mom, and you do work 5 days a week, and you can only get into the gym maybe 2 to 3 days a week right now. And it's not even about making enough time for it. She just doesn't have time yet right now in her day. So talk about kind of what we were talking about just now.
Yeah. So basically, yeah. So I work, Monday through Friday, and I basically have to work 40 hours a week, and they're actually very nice and flexible with me, so I can work around my daughter's schedule whenever I can get a babysitter for her. So it is very difficult for me to get into the gym, like 5 days. I wish I could be at the gym, freaking pushing sleds and losing weight a whole lot faster, but in real life with the baby, like that's just not gonna happen. So
Right.
I've really focused on eating and making sure I have a good eating plan, because that has been like,
Right.
I've lost 30 pounds just from changing my eating.
Yeah,
So,
100%.
you know?
And again, as you guys are going through your weight loss journey, remember the majority of your calorie deficit, which is what's going to help you with weight loss, is going to come from eating. You don't want to try and out-train a bad diet.
Right.
Right. And then Christina, I know you have 2 kids. Christina works full-time. Tiffany's a full-time worker. And it's not to say that these girls won't eventually get to where they're training 6 days a week. It just means that right now they want to work on their health and their weight loss goals, but their schedule doesn't allow for them to do it as often as they'd like.
And
so they're
as easy as a man, because moms have the responsibility of taking care of their children and worrying about who's going to watch their child.
Exactly.
Daddy
Okay,
would be
we
like,
won't get into the dad versus mom debate, you guys. That's a whole another YouTube video. I don't want to be Jerry Springer. Okay. So, but something that is really important is what these girls are doing, what people in general are trying to do, is focus on their weight loss while still trying to fit it into a schedule. And like I said, at some point it may become the priority for them. But for right now, because she does have to take care of somebody else, it's not 100% of her priority, right? So she's doing what she can and achieving goals what she can. Mario, our cameraman, almost just backed into a cactus. Real life. She's doing what she can. And for those of you who are like, man, I can't get to the gym, I have a kid, or I can't work on my own weight loss, I have this. Remember, it's small choices, small schedule changes, small implementations of old habits versus versus old habits versus new habits that will get you where you guys want to go. So stick with it. You can do it. I always say results that take longer to achieve will last longer. Okay.
How was that one? Did you run or walk?
I feel like that one's harder. And I'm just gonna run. It's easier.
Yeah. I'm going on the slippery part. She told me not to.
We got it. Look at the little dog's head down. Now that's cute.
Little dog just
She's so clean.
He's so cute. Little Ewok dog.
I like the run down.
Come on, yes. That was fun. I haven't done anything since I broke my foot that really gets my heart rate up other than lift weight, so it's fun to do this one. You learn to appreciate it.
Oh my god. I literally felt like I had a band. Someone was pulling me back on a band running up that thing.
That's how you felt?
Yeah.
I feel like the first like 20 steps are fine, and then it catches up to you.
It does.
It's like,
That was intense.
I feel like walking up them, good, but running is a whole nother story.
So hard, huh?
Yeah, it's like such a different workout.
It's really fun when you guys can learn to appreciate it though. Like, it's hard for me even when I run it, but it feels so good. And when I get done, like right now, and I'm trying to catch my breath and talk, but you love it. The fact that I can do that's awesome.
Good job.
Good job. I can tell you like it.
That is a wrap on our 4.87 mile hike, almost 5 miles.
Yes.
As Heather just told us. 2.5 hours later?
Yeah.
2 hours later?
Yeah.
And several hill runs. Girls, how you feeling?
Good.
Great. I'm already sore.
Dead.
Cool. Yeah.
Heather hated it. I'm not gonna lie. Heather, how happy were you along that hike?
I wanted to throw myself off the hill. Just kidding. I
She's
feel
not
great
kidding.
though.
She's not kidding.
Wonderful.
She's not kidding.
I just need to eat. I'm hangry.
Hangry, it's a thing. Girls, awesome job. Congratulations on your weight loss this week. Christina, thank you for joining us. It was super fun. Girls, you know the routine.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
And turn on your post notifications.